There we go. That's a good fish too. Not a bad one. There we go. Swing them up. All right. I figured we'd find them once we found that grass off this. They're right where they're supposed to be too. Small guy though, little 12, 13 incher. Let me see. I can see this right here. Ready? And take him. And you can sit him this way. Pinch his mouth, close his tail. And 13 1/4. There you go. Here, release him back. First offshore fish though. There we go. All right. One waypoint marked at least. Figured they'd be right off. In case you just snagged one. Hold on. Let me measure. Yeah, he's 14 without me even closing the mouth. He's probably about 14 and a half. Good stuff. First fish though, for, you know, first keeper. Well, it's a good sign. You missed one, I missed one. I missed two. I missed one back there too. My first jerkbait fish in a while. I don't want to swing them. Please don't come off. Yes. All right, so I showed you guys this bait a lot on Instagram, been bragging about it a ton, because when I found it, look, I caught him by 9 hooks on this thing, and I catch him by 1 treble. Oh, probably help if I wasn't buried in the pads. Not a bad fish though, definitely a 14 incher, definitely not on any weight today, but a little bit more wind in this spot now, but that's it. Slow sinking, awesome minnow color too. What these bass are typically feeding on out here. Figured we could put a quick 5 fish limit together on it. Fish in this back little cove water. Let's see, it dropped to 10 since off the edge of those lily pads. I didn't even really know I had him until I started reeling the bait. And I felt the fish pull back. He completely came out of the flipping water to hit that. I don't know how big he is, but he's not a bad. Definitely another keeper. Look at him. So he hit that thing, he came up directly up underneath it, smoked it top water. Get up here. Look at here, count how he got hooked. Same bait as the last fish, y'all. Ah, y'all, here he is. I'm telling you, this I really should have started recording earlier. Came up from underneath it, totally came out of the water, and he must have landed right on top of it, obviously, just judging by how and where he's hooked. But man, this bait is sweet. I figured when I found the 4 to 8 slow sinking, they're really hard to find. I figured they were gonna do decent. I mean, he's small, but he's a fish in. It's a 15 incher, so another good one. Hooked. Get him back in the water and we'll get back out there, try to catch some more. I think he's little. Nope, not little. Decent fish. About 2 pounder. Just really flipping strong. Mark this grass. Hey. Might be bigger than I think he is. Alright. Not really, but he's not a bad one. 2 pounder at least. New GoPro from the old lady for an anniversary. It's a new GoPro 6. Nice fish though. Definitely a decent one. Just caught that one on a speed worm, just working some of this offshore grass. Thought he was a little bigger. I couldn't really tell he was so dang strong, but nice one. I didn't even move the bait. I found some grass I wanted to fish, trolled over to it, found it on the graph and cast it out to it, let that bait sink, and it hit the bottom and I reeled my slack and he popped it. Didn't even have to work it, which was always good. It's a little speed worm setup though, one of my favorite. Let's hit this grass some more. Stay down. Look at those head shakes. Get up here. Oh man, he swallowed that thing good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice first fish, about a 14, 15 incher. All right, put it in the well here. All right, figured I could make it happen with that. Which one did he eat? Come here. He ate one of the tech swim baits. He's got a little sore on his eye there, but sweet. Get him. Oh, nice. Let me mark this. Get him in, swing him. Big ol'. Nice.
Yes! Look at my chubby tummy.
Peeing.
I'm gonna call him Peanut.
Let's see if he's 14. He's 14. All right, let me get another call tag underneath you. All right, that's 3. Good job. Try to snag another one. Alrighty, y'all, so it is officially our last day out here fishing this clear water. Unfortunately today, that cold front had run through last night, actually probably about 20 hours ago, so it really shut down fishing over the course of the last 2 days. Some good fish caught, just nothing too extraordinaire. Casey was able to catch a couple good ones though, which is cool. We both were able to run into some fish. Definitely found a ton of, vast majority of fish on some grass, but a lot of those fish shut off today. As you saw, caught some fish on a worm, caught some fish on the Alabama rig today, some swim baits. Casey caught some on some jerk baits. So it was a decent day. We're gonna release some of these fish back. We only put 3 in the box today. We fished from, you know, sunrise to about 1 o'clock. It's about 12:40 when we stopped to eat lunch and everything. So we're about to get off the lake, just gonna throw these in. But we're gonna test out the new GoPro 6 underwater view and see how that is. So we're gonna put this camera back. It actually hadn't been working right all morning, so we weren't able to get any good film of today, which is disappointing. Nevertheless, the focus was on fishing and trying to get some good film out there, and when it couldn't work on the Canon, that's all right. So we'll get the GoPro going. And these are the new hats, the camo that everybody voted on wanted to get. So that is the new hat put together. It's the logo out of the new badge that we have out. So the hats will be coming out. So make sure you comment below for a little discount. Get your name in. So I do have them in stock now, which is cool. I got this, the camo black mesh back, and then I have the gray front and neon yellow mesh back with the neon yellow logo. So pretty cool setup. Back to let's get these fish in the water. Back to the GoPro view now. So this is at 4K, 60 frames per second, but I don't know if my memory card supports 4K. I have the extreme one, but I don't know if it supports it. So we're gonna test the 4K. We're also gonna throw this thing underwater and see what it does. Just Casey's been dying for that. So let's just hope and pray she doesn't drop it to the bottom of the lake. It was kind of cool getting out here to fish. We ran the game, you know, my gambler. I have a Gambler Intimidator 19.3. We were able to come out here and get a good couple of days fishing in. Get some of these guys in, and I hope she doesn't drop this camera, but we'll find out, I guess. Yesterday we had about, I don't know, 10, 11 pounds. That fish there. Big old hole in its cheek. That fish actually ate an Alabama rig. It's got a little messed up eye there.
That's mine.
I'd say it's time for a new call ties because that thing just absolutely broke off like the first one. You know what's crazy? Is they gain so much energy in a live well. Like summertime bass out of a live well barely move. These wintertime fish, those Florida strain, they just get so squirrely. That's Casey's little 14.25-inch fish. Ate a jerkbait, so you know, we were catching fish this size all day, but we wanted something, you know, this was the first fish we threw in the well, and I didn't want a live well full of fish at the end. I just really wanted to test this camera's capabilities underwater. So let's throw this guy in. So awesome, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. We'll close out with the Canon inside the truck when I get in there. We're gonna go load up the boat though. Again, this is more like audio test and, you know, a field test of this new iPhone, the new GoPro 6 that Casey got me. So we're out here field testing it. We're able to get 2 days on the water. So I say mission success. Tons of little fish, nothing too huge, but you know, it was a fun weekend nevertheless.